It's that time again. It's the time that everybody in the world's been waiting for. It's been a long time. But allow me to say, Team JRPG assemble!
Yeah!
All right.
I have the power of heart!
I am the power of the Lolita wig.
Okay.
Yeah!
This is a very weird planet, bunch of Planeteers. Everybody, welcome to the Dojo. Everybody's like, Jeff.
I'm Mayhem's Muse.
I'm Matt. And look at all these anime motherfuckers.
We have bolo ties
So
and
much anime.
Lolitas.
This is man.
And Reno from Final Fantasy VII and boobs.
What the
Oh,
Joe?
I like her.
All right. Yep.
Also,
And-
somehow Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah!
Yep.
I like that.
We're shooting, we're blasting, there's boobs.
We got a
laser
Monado.
Energy
swords.
swords.
Yep. We got
And
everything.
rose petals.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and
An opera.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
sure.
I'm in.
That's how
I'm
you
way
know it's
in.
good.
Yep. The soulful sounds.
I'm just a little disillusioned that this says Sega and we're playing it on PlayStation.
What-
I'm so
what-
confused.
I like her.
What?
I like her outfit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
That
not.
bolo tie.
You
Yeah.
You mean the
I
outfit
mean-
that's to completely defying gravity?
They're all very pretty, though. I mean, let's
Really
not.
though, Matt, you want that one. That's so you.
Oh my goodness.
It would
The outfit?
accentuate your waist.
I think so. But I feel like my hips, though.
well,
I'll have
that's
a swing
why
in
that's
it.
why the A-line skirt.
Oh,
you
good
know,
point.
It minimizes the hips and
Okay.
draws the lines up to the waist.
I don't know if I got the calves for it.
We'll work on that.
I pay good money to see a picture of Matt in that outfit.
I can make that happen.
We'll work
I have
on
that
it.
kind of
We'll
garb
work
at the
towards
house.
it.
All right,
Okay.
so we're playing
Oh.
Valkyria Revolution.
It's a game.
That just came out. This is the sequel in the Valkyria Chronicles series, but this is more of a spin-off. It's fucking crazy shit. And yeah.
I'm a
Oh,
little confused by the fact that it had mostly men in the trailer. It's Valkyries. Come on.
well, you know, there was that. I think there's only one Valkyrie in this game. Like it's
Weird.
probably
That was
big
the
boob
that was
lady
the
with
big
gigantic
boob lady
thing.
with
I'm
the
disillusioned.
Yeah. Hey, look, everybody, it's a crystal. I wonder if we have to collect like 4 of them, or I don't know.
I don't know, but when she said Ragnite, the first thing I thought was
The spice.
I thought
spice
Ragnar
controls the
Lothbrok.
universe.
Yeah.
What's that?
I thought Ragnar Lothbrok. I thought we were in Vikings.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I know what you. I was like, what anime is that? It's not at all.
This looks like a town from Final Fantasy VIII.
This is one of those bullshit alternate histories where humanity found some dumb magic rock, and then it was like, oh, we're making cars and trains and airplanes and bullshit out of this magic rock. Also, you may notice that this is like actual like
That's
Asia
actually
and Europe,
yeah.
but they just got all the things wrong.
They got steampunk Max.
They got all the stuff wrong.
I'm in. I
Yeah.
mean, you had me at steampunk. Steampunk.
Steam puffs?
Steam puffs.
Delicious.
Oh, so this isn't Warhammer 40,000. It's what is it? War Machine.
Yeah.
War Machine, basically.
I mean,
What, the Iron Man's friend?
Because it's steampunk war.
Oh,
Yeah.
so not Iron Man's
It's totally
friend.
War Machine.
that just seems like a bad idea to have your power
yeah.
source just completely exposed.
How many dudes do you think got sucked up into that?
I'm gonna say that I think this takes place in like 1853 in this timeline, and they've got like mechs and dudes in armor with machine guns.
I'm into
So-
Yeah, there's a series of novels by I think Harry Turtledove. He does a lot of alternate history stuff, and he did one that was about like, oh yeah, it's World War II, but instead we have dragons.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I don't understand is that in the 1943 EC, when Valkyria Chronicles 1 took place, they were all driving around in like tanks and shit, and then apparently like before that they had mechs that were 3 times the size of a building. So
Don't even worry about it.
question mark? Also, they were wearing armor, like full suits of armor, and in Valkyria Chronicles, I don't know, like uniforms and just okay. Well, whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
that whole sense thing you're trying to do here,
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah,
Anime.
no, it's
You'll feel better.
it's a good.
Just
that's a
sleep
good
at night.
point. That's a good point.
You won't wake up in a cold sweat being like,
Just
but
saying.
wait, the mechs.
Yeah.
Although that seems like Jeff and I both have that experience fairly frequently.
What
Video
just-
games. Video games known for their historical accuracy at all times.
waking up screaming about mechs. That's yeah, I could say it's been like that for a while.
That sounds like my recent work history.
Oh, yeah?
Are there mechs yet? I had a drip. Can I drive?
Oh God, the Eldar.
Oh, no,
wait,
okay, no.
Space Marines, Space Wolves. No.
Okay.
Wolves made out of space?
Yeah.
Yes.
How does that even work? Wolves made out of space.
I don't know. Fucking don't worry about it. You and I were trying
Well-
to figure out Transformers the movie last night.
Well, I mean,
so-
technically everything has mass, so they do take space.
Oh,
so
so any
they are
wolf is a
wolves
space
made
wolf?
of space. They take space.
Okay.
You just blew my mind.
I try, just for you.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, slow down, game. Slow down.
like
I don't
the-
want
It's
to
a
get
lot of story.
The
overstimulated
church
here.
scene from Final Fantasy VII.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you right now that I've actually
It's
played
Quistis.
the first 2 hours. Yeah, it does look like her.
But with short hair.
First 2 hours ish of this game, and the whole thing takes place in a big flashback. Where it's basically these two
Bolo tie.
sitting here talking about like this war, and then it's like, oh, let's talk about this war forever. Apparently,
Exposition.
Elsinore, Lord Donovan Lindingard.
So I'm going to tell you right now what's going on is that there's these 5 traitors that are buried here under this grave, and they're like, this
Someone's
guy,
gonna dig them up.
he's like, I've been studying the 5 traitors, and it seems like they weren't traitors at all. It seems like they were pretty cool people. Hey, teacher, do you know anything about this? And she's like, well, sit down and I'll tell you a story.
History is written by the victors.
Yep.
clearly supposed to be older than you, but because this is anime, we can't draw women who are over 35.
Oh, yeah, they can. They've got that little, like, you put the top lip and then you put those little, like,
The
curlies
little
on
wrinkle.
them. So they're all just
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
The wrinkle defines it.
Yep.
The time of your great-great-grandmother's tenure is of particular
Also,
interest. I've heard
because
that
this game has full voice acting, we are kind of locked into either listen to this or
Almeth
skip the
Gronkshire.
entire cutscene.
It's a hell of a name.
family about that period. How did the traders feel? What did they think? Or why
Yeah,
did
she's
they
like
leave
supposed to be a
country during
grandma,
the
but
war?
like she's like a hot grandma.
Nice.
I mean, okay with that, but
Pretty sure
Is
all
that a
grandmas
gilf?
are hot,
yeah,
right?
I was about to make a Metalocalypse reference. You are a gilf. It's a grandma I'd like to fuck.
We are so the same person. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
6 months apart and still the same person.
Haven't skipped a beat.
Is this where you just that stupid
stop
shit?
the beat.
I love this.
I love that bolo tie. I need to cosplay this person just because
You
of the
would
bolo tie.
rock that.
Right? I have the hair color for
I'll
it
be
right
the
now.
grandma.
Okay, I dig. I have a dress that's actually that same color and shade and length. I can make this happen.
No, like nobody's. They're gonna be like, oh, you're. Who are you guys?
We'll
Yeah,
go, we'll
copper
go
suited
together, and then
grandma?
somebody will get it.
Yeah. 4 people at Anime Expo
Or
will
they
get it.
won't get it, and we'll make a picture comparison.
Oh, there you go. What?
They have very shiny outfits.
Yeah.
Both of them have very
pretty.
very shimmery clothes.
I'm just kind of entranced by the visuals because it's so colorful.
Yeah.
It is.
The previous one
But
had
interestingly pixelated.
the previous one had a little bit more of a better filter where they put like colored pencil shading over it, so
That's
the whole
what
thing
the
looks.
background looks like.
Yeah, it kind
Yeah.
of looks like a canvas or something.
But I feel like this one's more like they just
Oh, I remember this game now.
Yeah,
You
they-
saying it that way.
that they just put some kind of like Photoshop filter on top of this one, whereas the last one had a little bit more care added to make it look like it was a little bit more, I don't know, like colored pencil, a little bit lighter.
It feels like they try to do that kind of with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
they didn't quite push it very far. I don't know. I mean, it's still a pretty game, but
Please, you have to tell me.
So when are they going to dig these people up and like necromancer them?
yeah.
Get Anita
Fight
Blake
on
in here.
you.
Okay, that's Diablo 3. We're not playing. We're not playing that. The Necromancer.
This
came out-
isn't Diablo 3.
Diablo 3.
Jeff, you
Rage
lied to me.
quit. You lured us in again.
Liar.
My great-great-grandmother.
Oh my god.
Dig them up.
Fucking.
The hand,
Come
a
on.
hand just burst
Get
out
to
of
business.
his grave.
Yes.
On the podcast last week, somebody was like, "What don't you like? If you could change one thing about video games, what would you change?" And I was like, "I would cut 35% of the dialogue from every JRPG that was ever made."
Blasphemy. That's heresy.
That's not.
JRPG heresy. Yep.
RPG.
There is no reason for
don't know. Never
JRPGs to
mind.
take an hour and a half to get to anything.
It's a test of your mental fortitude.
That's not a good business strategy. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, do you want this steak? You need to come in and you need to be hungry for like 4 hours in our restaurant, and then we will give you a steak. But only after
Only
you
the
prove.
hungry are truly deserving.
The guy is just like, I'm Harry Potter. This is my cloak of invisibility. Gary, the fucking.
Your head's just floating in midair, Gary. What are you doing?
So I like the fact that their army consists of like you've got to wear that jacket, but other than that, just do whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I like that girl there who's like clearly not from this time frame. Like,
wearing
she
like
looks
her little-
like she
her
looks like
midriff
somebody
shirt.
from California,
Yeah.
circa 1998.
This should be in a David Lee Roth video.
There you go.
Ooh, those boots.
Challenged the Rusi Empire.
Ruzy.
Yeah, those are
Boozy Empire? I'm in.
Ooh.
that's a
Shots.
those are the Russians.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and
Wow,
Jutland. So
They're drinking the
Jutland
vodka.
is technically supposed to be kind of like Europe, but when you look at the map, it's actually located in Turkey. So all these motherfuckers should be
They should be
Turkish.
shooting bows and arrows then.
They should be of a slightly different complexion.
A detail.
Yeah, well, it's anime. The color of your hair is all that matters.
Truth. Oh, see, there you go. There's their nod to the Turkish culture.
There you go.
He's got
Not quite.
somewhat ethnic facial hair, and that's all you're going to get.
Blue eyes.
Oh, damn.
Super
She's got
blue
some
eyes.
hella eyes.
She does, though. How do you feel about that?
She's gonna give what's her
I'm
face
into it.
from
I'm into it.
Frozen.
I'll
I ship
fall
it.
into them.
I ship it. You know I ship it.
I must be excited too. That's why I can't stop trembling.
You are 14.
Battle's not supposed to have that effect on you, boo.
Come on, dude. This is anime. You know he's 12.
Ooh.
Okay, four and a half.
I feel dirty now.
Oh, it's that guy.
That guy.
Okay, it's that guy from every anime. All right. All right, we got glasses.
They're all so young.
Are you surprised?
No.
I mean, there are Lolitas in this game. Are you
Oh,
surprised?
sure. It's War Lolitas. Miss Bridget.
Warlitas?
Ragtag Rabble. I like this guy.
You're the brattiest one here, Isaac.
That's rude.
Fuck you.
Tilda Swinton. Oh, it is Tilda.
Oh.
It's not Tilda Swinton.
It's
She's
what's
your
her
typical emo.
Yeah.
You know,
Where is
got
she-
that one eye.
Is she wearing a purple jumpsuit?
Yeah.
It's 1853. Where did you get the color purple?
I
Also
mean,
a jumpsuit.
Don't even worry about it.
Wait, didn't it say it said 1954?
No.
EC,
well, okay, 1954 was when the two were telling the story. This is like 1853.
Got it. Got
going back
it.
He is
Tracking.
like he's like if Benedict Cumberbatch were an anime character. I mean, look at him.
Oh.
He looks like
Yeah.
Okay.
Squall had sex with somebody even more emo.
So Squall had sex with Cypher because obviously that's the best shit from that game. But then
Okay.
he dressed in a hurry because they had to go to war, so he put his belts all in the wrong place.
Gonna say, what are those belts connected
He didn't
to?
have time to put them on properly, so he just like threw them over his shoulders, and that's where he settled them.
Maybe he is a lady and he's cinching up his anime boobs so that nobody knows.
Oh, that's
There's
fair.
our commander.
It's not a war flick without somebody cross-dressing.
Yep. Also, this guy.
And
Yeah.
somehow the mechanic from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Right?
With the short pants.
Yep.
Yep.
The
Let
her
short
hair
pants,
go
the
up.
midriff,
Also,
the long blonde hair.
She appears to have headphones. She appears to have Beats by
She
Dre
does. She
for
does.
1853. I
he
mean,
was before his time.
Okay.
I just love the ridiculousness of everything we're seeing, and we're trying to suss it out.
Yep.
Lieutenant Villefort.
Villefort.
I feel like Ivy from Soul Calibur could have totally come out
She
of
could have
this.
she slipped right in here, and she's
probably the villain.
Anybody
Yeah.
from Soul
She's one of the
Calibur could have
5.
just walked out and been in this
Absolutely.
game.
Yes. It's the same art style.
I actually really like the character design. I'm kind of a sucker for like really like a particularly kind of stylized anime character design, and
Agreed.
this is fun.
This is
Especially
why
when
we are
everyone's-
teammate JRPG.
Yay!
Aw, come on. Fifi's just trying her bestest, you know.
Oh, I wish you would stop talking forever.
She is the selfie of this game.
Yep.
What's with the
Yep.
attitude?
What's with the toad, yo?
Seem like they've bolstered their numbers nearly as much as the
I mean, maybe I'll grow to like her. I just
Doubtful.
yeah.
See, I knew that this game was probably not going to be the greatest game in the world because when I bought it, 1, it was $40, 2, it came with a soundtrack, and 3, I got a nice pin.
Oh, yeah.
Which
What
the
is it,
what
a
is that?
Hair. It's Link.
Oh,
But what did he write it on? What the
it
fuck
was a
that?
dinosaur.
started.
So I'm feeling like this is more of an episode of Mystery Science Theater.
Oh my God, you are a baby. You are a tiny infant child. Yes, we're gonna MST3K the hell out of this shit.
We already are.
Declared we're entering a state of war against them.
Shock.
I can tell you what's happening.
Okay.
The bad guys have been enforcing an economic sanctions against the kingdom of Jutland, and this is the Jutland army, and they are going to go and declare war on the Russians who are over there. And the little boy just brought them a thing saying the king just declared that we're in war, and this is the princess, and she's like, I went to Battle Academy, and I'm going to be in this battle, and then the other guy's like, fuck you, princess, you're not... You ass, motherfucker! I will beat you in your crotch so hard.
She's basically the chick from God Save the Queen, just a
I am
little older and more
saving you
adept.
You're right.
10 minutes worth of listening to shit just to tell you what's
That's great,
going
because
on.
now we can just lampoon.
Yeah.
At will.
Okay. Thank you, Jeff.
Approach the
We
other
love you.
major powers of
I
the
appreciate your highly detailed and knowledgeable assessment of this
I'm
game's
just giving
plot
you
lines.
a good old-fashioned ribbon.
Did
A
this? I
A
played
ribbon?
this game this
Oh,
afternoon.
he does need a fancy ribbon for his hair.
He does.
I have no hair.
We can braid
why
your
you need it.
beard.
I need no ribbon.
It's like the babies that have no hair on their head, so their parents just glue the bow to the top of their head.
Did you actually do that?
By a lack of resources.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up later. Oh, come on.
We will now be sneaking in when Jeff is asleep and gluing a bow onto his head. We will take pictures and distribute them all across the internet, and then we will go into witness protection.
I like this plan. It's a good plan.
Right.
You missed your Lady of Mayhem, you know you did.
And you miss the fact that she, brings out the best in me.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Team JRPG.
Woo!
Hashtag butt stuff.
Hashtag butt stuff. Oh, we got it in there. Okay. I like his sword.
We broke Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I like all of their crazy
That
weapons.
looks like the chick from Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
That's what her weapon looks like.
Yeah, it's like a scythe, steampunky scythe. Punk scythes.
Juice.
Okay.
Jutland.
Maybe gameplay?
15 minutes, 16 minutes, something around there. But we're getting pretty close. We're
Hey,
getting
we made it
all right.
15 minutes before butt stuff.
really, really close.
Hey,
That's
it's
a new record.
Operation Recapture. Okay, let's go.
Recapture the
Let's go.
mold? Why are we recapturing mold?
gross.
Do not want.
I like all their cool laser weapons. Like I
Okay,
said that,
all right.
but like
I agree.
Okay, you can stop with all that bullshit. I know
You're
how
right.
to do this.
It does look like
Plated
Titus's weapon. Whatever.
All right.
Man, I didn't mind him so much.
What?
Okay, never mind.
His voice is the most annoying characterization of any creature ever in the history of mankind.
More annoying than a Moogle.
How dare you?
Okay, so Jeff, tell us what we're doing right now. We're infiltrating.
Yeah.
We're shooty
Super
bang
sneakery.
bang.
Yeah.
Super
we're-
sneaky. I can't word.
Yeah, we're just running in and killing a bunch of people, a bunch of Russians. So the previous game, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much, like, this may be interesting to people who are considering buying this. I don't think it's super interesting to most other people, but the previous game was very much like a turn-based game, and this
I was gonna say this is a little more active time combat.
Yeah, you can like get behind cover, but the previous one had like a whole you get a certain amount of movement in your turn, and then blah 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 blah. This one is a lot more, running up to people and hitting them with a giant sword, like I can block. There's one guy in here who talks
about my age.
how drunk he is all the time, or he did when I was playing this before.
That sounds like fun. That sounds like a Jeff character.
Yup.
I don't know. It's probably not quite as. It's not. I don't feel like it's quite as good. I feel like what made the last one good was the fact that it was a JRPG that didn't have gigantic swords and mechs. It had like
It's more about guns
and tanks and like World War II-y kind of weird, like Empire versus kind of Nazis versus
We know who you are, Helena.
Valkyrie superpower
And yet we still don't care.
bullshit. And this one is very different. I don't know.
It feels
see
a
that.
little more traditional, just like you said, just kind of anime. Like we were, like when they had the trailer for the new Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I think a lot of the response was just like, this looks a little more just straight up anime than the last two Xenoblade games.
Yeah.
Well, I would disagree with that because I feel like Xenoblade has been anime as fuck for a while now. But I mean,
Well-
for God's sake, the one on the Wii took place where like their civilization lived on top of two giant robots who had been locked in a death struggle millions of years ago, and only a young kid can take up the sword that's been lost for 1,000 years. I mean, like you couldn't make it any more anime.
You couldn't plug any more anime tropes into a generator and then create anime. Push the create anime button. I'm just saying that, like,
Can you steal the mech?
No, you can blow it up,
Lame.
but that's about it.
I'd hop in that shit.
yeah, for reals. I mean, like,
It's my bitch now.
But like
I'm the juggernaut.
Well, the thing is that in the last one, you had like your regular soldiers, and then you also had a tank, and that was like one of the big things was that, you know, if your tank was going up against infantry, it was fine, but if you had another tank, you had to like use this turn-based combat to try to get around
Ooh, I think
That
we
jacket.
found
It's Malfoy.
Mayhem's Muse up in here.
It's Malfoy. Look at him.
Yep.
His hat is really bothering me. How does it stay on there? I don't know.
I mean,
Bobby pins. Many bobby pins.
Okay.
into
okay.
his scalp.
I mean, I guess if they've got, you know, mechs, they probably developed bobby pins at this point. So
Another that Jutland preemptively attacked due to intel that the Ruzi Empire was launching.
Yeah, I'm still
Yo,
having to
y'all
keep track
getting
of all
this?
these names. Yeah.
About the
Jutland.
Oh yeah, I'm making a
Empire.
list.
So the Ruskies are the bad guys.
Yes.
Ruzi as in Ruskies.
well, Rus RUS is the name of their place, but yeah, Ruzi is the-
ROUSs?
Yes, exactly. And now we've got
Mustafa.
we've got Team B
Would you
coming
call my
in.
mama?
Please do not
Don't worry about it.
for my sake. Am I not a soldier too?
You're a princess. You probably shouldn't be.
So far, she's been really.
How audaciously admirable.
High-handed,
are-
imperious.
I was
kind
gonna
of,
say-
kind of like
No
royalty.
princess left behind
I was gonna
to
say this guy is. It's like he's trying to suck up to her, but it's like, man, you were too metro.
He is just like I've seen that guy in like about 8 different games. Like he was in one of the Dynasty Warriors games. He was one of the dudes in the last Fire Emblem or 2 Fire Emblems ago.
Huh.
Like, I mean, it's just the kind of like, oh, I'm fabulous, but like proper and blah 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 blah. I don't know. Yeah, bah, bah. And
So-
an inexperienced princess.
So she's dealing with the fact that a guy just dropped dead in front of her right now, which
oh, you wait for like 5 minutes, and your eyes they will roll so hard.
all right.
So,
I'm clenched. I'm ready. Oh, she's like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
she's not really very good right now. I feel like she gets a little better later on. She's probably also going to be the one that has like more magic and stuff later on in the game.
Right.
So I feel like we're over here. We're just at level 1, and she's not a very good like melee fighter right at the moment. Fucking Dude Bro is really he's really the one. Oh, God damn it!
I love
Aim.
Dude Bro.
Onward to victory.
Yeah,
Humberto Cabbage Patch.
headshots. Oh, there we go.
I don't know. I kind of like that their weapons all have the same aesthetic to them. This kind of sparkly blue.
Totally realistic nature.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's Ragnite, Matt. Haven't you been paying attention? It's what their whole society runs on. The mystical
I saw
energy that comes out of the big
he who
crystal rock.
controls a spice controls the universe.
Yeah, this is
Spice, but is it baby spice or ginger spice?
Oh shit!
scary.
I was about to say
Scary
scary spice.
spice.
Wait, what is it? Ginger spice, scary spice,
Baby spice.
Okay, so
And posh.
posh
is-
spice. What happened?
the guy
Oh,
literally
no.
fell on her sword, and she's like, "Oh, blood in war."
Oh no, I'm scarred for life for
Oh.
at least the next 30 seconds.
I went to Battle Academy, and I brought a sword and a shield and a gun and a bunch of grenades and shit. But oh no, blood!
Yeah, they should just dump a bucket of pig's blood on you before you graduate.
Yep.
Just so you can be like, all right, that's how it feels.
Princess.
Go off to war.
Yes.
And because this is a JRPG, she's got to take a lot of heart, right? That's the moral of the story. Is,
Sure, sure.
Believing yourself, and
I mean, it's kind of par for the course. I mean, I've seen it worse other places. I mean, at least they're acknowledging it.
yeah.
Yeah, I give them points for that. I'll give them a little gold star.
Oh, you
Right on
tried
their
real
cheek.
hard.
No. The princess just won her first fight is all.
She murdered like 17 guys, but then one of them bleeded.
I don't know if one is really the right word for what happened there.
Sure.
I don't know if killed is the right word for that.
Killed in quotey fingers.
Yes. Well, she was literally fighting that guy, and then he fell over, and then when he accidentally fell on her sword.
Is everyone else talking to her, but we can't see them right now?
Yes.
Because we're supposed to be taking
look
in
at her
the
facial
emotion on her face.
expression. Yeah, no, check out all the emotion on her
A
face.
huge range of emotion.
Yeah, the bows are like, there's a lot of pathos in those bows.
but has no bearing on your qualifications to be a soldier in the field.
Wow, yeah, this is
At
some
this rate, someone
budget,
will die
some
protecting you.
budgeted screenwriting right here. Whoop.
Honestly, there could be a screenplay.
I apologize
Oh, I believe it.
I'm pretty sure that there was at least one spin-off anime from this whole franchise.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
It's just it's very strange that this whole thing is very strange. Again, just to say, because like what made the last one interesting was the fact that it wasn't swords
Right.
and mechs. It was like
It was guns and
stuff.
trench warfare
Yeah.
and stuff.
So like you would move all the little like in the last game they had areas that looked like this with the sandbags, and you would like move your guy behind the sandbag and set him up like an Overwatch, like XCOM style, and another guy, if they like ran in front of him, they'd shoot him and you'd like throw grenades to blow up cover. And it wasn't so much just like I'm gonna run at a bunch of guys with machine guns with my sword held up and then deflect all the bullets. Again, not that there's anything like wrong with that. It's just not what this franchise has been known for. And considering that I think only the first one of these ever actually came out on a console, and the second two were on the PSP. Like, I feel like people have been waiting a long time. Like, John fucking loves this series, so
Sure. I mean, I do have to say, though, to backtrack a little bit, she said, my king father. Like,
yeah.
she can just say, my father. Like, we got that he's probably a king. I don't know.
You
it was
are a
weird choice
princess.
of
It
words.
does stand to reason.
It's a weird choice of words. And
okay.
her father was a baron, a magistrate,
He's a coal miner.
a coal miner.
Yeah.
I see where you went there.
I don't know. Shoot somebody with your gun. Bam, 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 bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Why do you have a giant sword? It seems like
Why wouldn't you?
because man,
It's
look
much
how,
more dangerous to get up close with somebody. Why not just snipe them from a million yards away?
Look at the size of this motherfucking thing.
It's great.
I like how they're talking on the side
Yeah.
while you're in battle. It looks
yeah.
like they're panicking.
Well, that was
These
the other
fools
thing
are
was
afraid of me.
that in the last game, like all of your soldiers had like very specific kind of like little personality quirks, and then they would like get to know each other, and they would like hanging out with people and stuff like that.
Aw.
And so it's kind of nifty. That was kind of interesting, and it seems like there's some of that left in here, but not as much as was in the other game. So
Oh, you can't destroy all the boxes?
Damn it.
no.
What the hell kind of game is this?
Rage quit.
That was the deal breaker for
Can you
us.
cut grass?
So that's where it
Yeah, that's where it is.
We have very definitive lines.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
it's a
It's a fucking It's the Dino Riders! We're fucked!
so this is
I knew there would be a kaiju in this game.
I mean, it's like a mecha brontosaurus.
yeah.
I love it.
It really is.
I want to call it Steve.
Yes.
It just-
invincible. Shit, it looks like a Zoid.
question mark. Question mark.
Oh, it's Draco.
Question mark. Yep.
I like how he needed his own mech, and it also needed to color coordinate with his outfit.
I mean, obviously. Why else have a mech?
Right? Oh my god, that's all I would do.
Looks like something out of
It probably doesn't even function. Look, they ran out of budget for the rest of his jacket. It's just midriff. He's stuck in the 80s.
Aw. I'm okay with that.
I'll take it on. Bring it.
Okay.
Don't.
All right, you got
Character,
this.
you
We're
got
going
this.
home.
We don't really know all that much.
Target the tank and take it down.
Maybe go for its exposed power core.
That would make too much sense.
No, I gotta hit it in the feet, Matt.
Oh, the feetses.
That's where if you hit it in the feet, then its head will come
Like in
down.
that old movie, The Empire Strikes Back.
Yep. And I like how. Okay, so this thing looks pretty imposing.
It is a.
You just kind of come up here and you just do this.
Seriously, this thing is a fucking Zoid. Does everybody remember what Zoids are?
No, I'm a child of the 80s. So
It's
I don't-
from the 80s. Although
No,
in the
no,
80s
it's
it was
not.
called. Don't fucking argue with me about this. In the 80s it was called Robostrucks.
And it was out in Japan only.
They released it in the 80s briefly as Robostrucks, but they were really expensive.
Oh, God.
I'll show you the commercials. But yeah, this thing is like the Zoids were like these dinosaur mechs, and that's basically what this is. It's
Agreed.
also like partially a boat.
It is.
It's like a boat. Aw.
Oh, look at him. He wants to cuddle.
I gotta go hit
Oh,
it.
you good boy.
Cuddle
Who's a
him.
good
Give him some
boy?
scritchins.
There you go, giant brachiosaurus.
Let's try smash.
You're abused by your owner.
Oh.
Come fight for us. We'll treat you better.
Yay, I want a big brachiosaurus
It's got a
robot.
hood ornament. It's got a dragon
Oh
hood
shit, it
ornament.
does. That's hilarious and cool.
That's hot.
Okay.
That
Why
Draco
does that-
Malfoy's got style.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. And then they get these little motherfuckers that spawn.
Oh.
Although he's rocking the wrong color scheme for Slytherin. Why is he all of a sudden dressing in Gryffindor colors?
Yeah.
I'm very confused by this.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed
We
to be
need
more
to consult the
ostentatious.
wardrobe department.
Where this commander fits in the Harry Potter universe? Is that what we're talking
Well, he's
about?
obviously Draco Malfoy incarnate, so he's rocking the wrong color scheme. He's in red and gold. He needs to be in green and silver.
Some would
Okay.
say the Gryffindors are the real villains, though.
It's true. They're all worthless.
I say that
sacks.
as a total Gryffindor.
From my perspective, Dumbledore's the villain.
You are totally not a Gryffindor. You are, if anything, a Hufflepuff.
Excuse me.
Hufflepuffs are awesome. My roommate's
I
a
married
Hufflepuff.
one, but I'm not a Hufflepuff. I'm a Gryffindor. I hit things in my head until they break.
I can't argue with
I'll
that.
tell you about the
I
time
can't argue with
I'll
that.
tell you about the time I cooked a whole chicken, and I had to use
wait, are we telling-
Gryffindor gumption in order to actually get it cooked, rather than Hufflepuff hard work or Ravenclaw, knowing how to do things.
Okay, as somebody who's been cooking a lot of chickens recently, what you're talking about is that you had to put it back in the oven for a little while?
Okay, I tried to cook beer butt chicken. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, where you shove a beer can in the back of a chicken.
Okay, A, the chicken wasn't totally thawed.
Yeah.
B, the beer can was a tall boy, so it was like twice as much beer as I needed. That! and C, or wherever I'm at, fucking, I don't know, like the lid on my little smoky wouldn't go all the way down, so I just went and just crunched it until it went. And then it was about 2 hours, it still hadn't cooked, so I was like, fuck it! And I just threw it in the oven.
I mean, that sounds legit to me.
This does sound like some dumb shit a Gryffindor would do.
Yep. Confirmed.
But also, Gryffindors are also, children, as are all the other houses. So I have learned a thing or two since my...
I am the adultiest
invention.
of the adults. I don't know what you're talking about. I have the soul of an 85-year-old woman.
I play video
Actually, no,
games
an
for a living.
85-year-old crotchety man. I run a Twitch studio for a living.
I draw
Hi.
lizards.
So
We
Get you all
all
beaten.
adults.
okay, so none of us are adults.
Yeah,
None of us
established.
qualify.
Nope. We are all should not
guys.
have driver's licenses or tax identification numbers.
Nope.
Oh no!
I dig it.
Hey, Jeff beat it.
Yeah, all you had to do is run up and hit the X button a bunch of times.
I do like that dragon.
It
so
looks like
hard.
it came out of Horizon Zero Dawn. It looks like it wandered out of Horizon Zero Dawn into this game.
You're not wrong.
I'm playing that right now.
I want to play it so bad.
Real good. It's real fun.
I
Do you
knew
have
it
my
would be.
copy of Horizon Zero Dawn?
No, I got it from Chris.
Does Chris have my
Cox.
copy of Horizon Zero
No,
Dawn?
he
just slowly
borrowed it
getting
from
passed.
someone else.
Was that me that he
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I asked you for Horizon Zero Dawn like 4 times. You're like, oh, it's just,
Just like that, in that exact tone of voice.
I think that I either said I'm playing it or somebody else borrowed it.
That's possible, yes.
So,
Rear guard will take
in fact,
Well,
I think I told you to go get it from Chris. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. I'm gonna give you this blah 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 that you said. I think I said I know where it is, Matt. Go get it from another human being.
Stop
I
yelling
think we
at
need
me.
to start labeling the Rage Select lending library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start
I'm
making
gonna-
guys put down deposits before you
You need
take
a
stuff.
stencil or like a stamp.
By the
One of
way,
those book stamps.
Jennifer, I'm gonna need Final Fantasy 15
Nope.
back because that fishing
I don't
game
have your.
is coming out.
Hold on. I don't have your Final Fantasy 15. I have my own copy.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
What do you have of mine?
Thank
then?
you and goodbye. I have the shitty Final Fantasy nobody's ever gonna want to play.
Which
one is that?
The chibi one.
Oh,
World of Final Fantasy?
Yeah, that one. I have that one.
That was a good game. I like
It was a good game.
Yeah.
I'm just trash.
Oh god, no, he exploded.
And I know you gave me something else. I've got something else of yours.
I still
can't remember
have
what it was.
like
It was a
4
long
or
time ago,
5
though.
games from like a year and a half ago
Me
that
too.
Jeff lent me for my birthday.
Yeah, I have one from like a year and a half ago.
Man, yeah, when he was walking up for a minute there, I literally forgot that he wasn't Squall.
He is Squall. Let's
Yeah.
be real. Oh, that means this guy's Cypher.
Not really.
He's just like, there's only one way you're gonna get out of this.
Well, yeah,
Cypher.
they're gonna like duke it out in the makeout. That's what's gonna happen. Look,
I like the way
now
that
he's gonna
he's.
slash him across the nose.
I like the way that he's carrying the sword with one hand. That's what I
It's
really
realistic.
sword that's obviously 400 pounds
Yeah,
of
they'll-
steel and crystal. Oh
Yep.
no.
They took Maria.
Oh.
The bad
Like from
guys
The
took
Sound of
Maria.
Music?
Oh no.
Yep.
But the hills are alive.
Yeah.
How will we know?
With the sound of armies.
Oh shit.
See? He's
Dude.
gonna slash him across the nose. Then they're gonna have matching scars.
How is he holding it? That's look how small that
He's
handle
not even
is.
gripping it all the way.
He's just kind of
Like I guess it would kind of cut the dramatic tension of the scene if his arm was just like quivering really hard. And he couldn't-
God, this is really hard to look this threatening and cool and also hold this fucking thing.
I don't know if I need this thing to be 1.5 feet wide in order to kill you with it.
In a war? Kill me?
Your last chance at brokering a peace.
Why doesn't he have a Russian accent?
Because it's an anime and
Fine.
that is one thing that I wish they did more of was like actually give anime characters like accents and stuff.
Agreed.
Feels like because everybody just kind of sounds like they're American.
After playing Ni no Kuni, I disagree.
Oh?
I fucking hate that little nose ass motherfucker.
Well, not every one of them has to be a weird little anime mascot character with an accent.
Yeah.
Where is Miss Maria?
I like his
Maria.
dog tags.
10 years
Maria! How do you solve a problem like Maria? Oh, God!
I know you took her. You took her.
He's only like 15.
Well. Oh, he's got earrings, too. He's got little studs.
He's got him in both ears too.
Oh.
Holy shit. Are you serious? All this over one woman? Do you realize just
Back it up just
Gay,
a
gay,
bit.
gay.
you're a piece of work?
Make out already, please.
Completely insane.
Oh!
Ooh, damn.
He likes it rough.
Ooh.
You don't even remember.
He is distractingly pretty, though, is what I will
He
say.
really is.
Mhm.
He's distractingly into it. That's a pleasure sound.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's got a
Yup.
You wanted to
hell of
know
a
about
jacket.
They're into it.
Mhm.
They're gonna make out. There has to be
Do
some
it.
fan fiction about this.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go find it later.
I'm gonna look for it now.
Did you know that fanfiction.net now has an app?
She was a real nympho, that one. She was
Wow.
a hell of a slut.
This got dark real quick.
Damn.
And
Oh!
that's why there's probably not a lot of
shit.
fan fiction.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They have an app now, though? That's
They
crazy.
have an app.
That's awesome. I'm gonna find some of that Rage Select fan fiction.
Oh, is that a thing?
No.
For
It will
loading
be
bar
shortly.
it was.
It used to be.
It will be shortly.
Did to us.
All right. Well, you know what? It's going to be about 25 minutes worth of talking before anything else happens, which is why I already played that part, and we're just going to jump ahead next time.
All
so,
right.
All right.
let's wrap it up here. Hey, folks, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to see these videos a day earlier, you can always come over to RageSelect.com. We've got all kinds of good stuff. Mostly commenters that won't call your mom names because I won't let them.
Yeah.
If you want to buy this game or anything off of Amazon, please start at the links down below. And as long as you start there, we get a little piece of whatever it is that you buy. So click on the link and then go to Amazon and then buy paper towels or giant sword or fucking anime hairspray or whatever it
Steampunk
is.
corsets.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hair bows and hot glue for reasons.
Yep. If you would like to help us out even more, Rage Select's pretty much entirely funded through Patreon. So patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go to kick us some bucks. In return, every Monday, I will kick you a set of bonus videos that is so long, you will go, "Dwa?" Because it's basically like a whole other website, just like laying around. And it is the reason that we are able to buy games and keep doing stuff, and the patrons are the best. So if you want to be the best, patreon.com/Rage Select.
Nothing's gonna ever keep it down.
Jennifer and Matt, why don't you tell the people where they can find y'all respectively?
I am Mayhem's Muse. You can find me at Mayhem's Muse or Mayhem's_Muse
Jeez.
on just
Oh, yeah.
about, wow, boobs.
Come
Just
on.
about
I'm okay
every
with that.
social media on the planet. Twitch.tv/Mayhem's_Muse has a link to every social media on the planet that I'm in. I'm also a producer over at Bell of Lost Souls. You can check them out at belloflostsouls.com. I write a cosplay article for them every week, and I'm a producer of their Twitch channel. Come hang out and talk about Warhammer. It's good
Cool.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm at Draw Lizards.
Awesome lizards.
That's all. No, yeah,
Not
thank
all. You draw
Thank you.
Chitara too.
I do, on occasion.
She's framed in my office.
Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah, so I've got a Patreon too. It's patreon.com/MattFrankArt. I'm actually going to be making some changes to it pretty soon because turns out keeping up with the Patreon is harder than I thought it was.
It really is. You're a big deal.
So I'm in the middle of con season 2, so it's really hard to get prints out. But keep an eye on it though. Maybe come by and just kick about $5 over. You can see all the other stuff I'm working on. I'm getting ready for G-Fest. That's the big Godzilla convention. Oh, I met one of our listeners at the con last weekend.
Cool.
He came up to me and said, "Oh my gosh, I know you through Rage Select, and I've been a big fan, and yay!"
All right.
He's really nice. Also, Shin Godzilla comes out on Blu-ray on August 1st. Go pre-order it. Go pre-order it through Rage Select because I'm on the Blu-ray. I'm in the special features. I did a thing. That's all I got.
Okay.
You're
Join
amazing.
us back here tomorrow
Thank you.
for part 2 of Valkyria Revolution. We'll see you then.